After my first childbirth, in order to reduce weight, rather than exercising, I thought, why don't I do something that I like? So I enrolled for that and I got the opportunity. That is the first time I came to YOSI and be a part of YOSI.
Dr. Rakhi, what would you advise the young ophthalmologists about international conferences?
But once you are into a fellowship or maybe in the first years of your practice, it's actually best if you can go for an international conference.
Hello everyone, so I'm Dr. Himani and we are going to interview Dr. Rakhi here, who is from Kerala. And so Dr. Rakhi, just give a brief idea about what you do, where you work, and your fellowships, your post-graduation and everything.
So I'm Dr. Rakhi Dicruz. I am currently working as a phacosurgeon and a medical retina specialist at Chaitanya Eye Hospitals, Kollam, Kerala. So basically, I love cataracts and I'm into premium cataract practices. So I've done my training at LV Prasad, and then I'm into practice for the past 5 years. So basically, that will be fine.
So that's a very strong CV what you have here. And Dr. Rakhi, what would you advise the young ophthalmologists about international conferences and how do we enroll in it? What kind of presentations should we submit in those international conferences?
Okay, so I think for the young ophthalmologists, it's very important to attend an international conference. Maybe at the postgraduate level, it will be difficult to get leaves and plan because of the budget and everything. But once you are into a fellowship or maybe in the first years of your practice, it's actually best if you can go for an international conference. Try to get a poster or a video or anything accepted and go there. Then you'll get the feel of what the world is, what is happening in ophthalmology around the world. You'll get to know that, you'll get inspiration to work hard and then to do more work in research and activities. So the field that you get in a national conference and international conference, there is a lot of difference. So everyone should experience it in the early years of career itself at least once.
Thank you so much, ma'am. So Dr. Rakhi is an excellent dancer. So with what age did you start dancing and how are you managing your dance career with your ophthalm career?
So actually I am a trained Bharatanatyam dancer. I learned it in childhood. But when I went into med school, MBBS times and all, it was actually restricted to few stage performances, mainly in the last medicos, the main event is there. Otherwise I was not doing. But then after my first childbirth, in order to reduce weight, rather than exercising, I thought, why don't I do something that I like? So I made sure to dance to a few songs, minimum half an hour every day. That was sort of an exercise, but with that, the grace and the steps and everything came back. So it became a practice. I was practicing that. So nowadays I may not be getting that much time because I'm having another baby. She is very small. So I think once she is little stable, I will again go back to my pattern of dancing, because rather than exercising, this is something I love. So I don't feel like exercise and it gives me a lot of happiness and improving my health also.
True. Another thing, ma'am, how do you feel young ophthalmologists should enroll and they should attend and they should be aware of YOSICON? Because YOSICON is a very good platform for us young ophthalmologists to remove the stage fear, to remove the inhibitions what we have in mind during our post-graduation days. How do you feel YOSICON has helped in that way?
Okay, so when I was a postgraduate, my first national conference for AAOC, there was a year launch. Okay, so during that time, they had enrolled Google Forms. So anybody who is interested to present something as a faculty in your launch. So I enrolled for that and I got the opportunity. That is the first time I came to YOSI and be a part of YOSI. So there I found that there's so many residents. So I didn't have that fear to present it because it's all like-minded people. Status was also similar. So from there on, I kept on getting engaged with YOSI platforms. And in YOSICON, I feel it's a great opportunity to remove your stage fear, to get confidence and to know what others are doing, how much they are improving, so that we can also get motivated and improve. So it's a must for all young ophthalmologists under 40 to attend YOSICON and get the most out of it.
Thank you so much. We have seniors like you to guide us through our way.
So that's it.
So I'm Dr. Himani Chatterjee and she's Dr. Rakhi D'Souza. So signing off from Eye Conversation. Thank you.